Hello guys, do you fall into the category of people who think marijuana, weed or ganja is cool? I mean, let's be honest, from Snoop Dogg's smoke weed every day to our very own Dum Maro Dum, we've been told that these things are actually cool. But in today's video, I'll be listing some facts that might change your opinion about it. So let's see why people actually get involved in these drugs in the first place, and let's dig out why those reasons should not be the reason for you to take these drugs. Now I'm going to be dividing these into two categories. One, the dumb reasons, and two, the justifiable yet dumb reasons. Now the people who fall into the category of the dumb reasons are mostly teenagers. In fact, 96% of the people who are currently addicted to drugs started taking those drugs between the age of 12 to 17, which is really young. And the reason that is most prominent is peer pressure. We live in a society where we want to fit in. A society where somebody who is different is considered somebody who is odd. And this leads into peer pressure forcing people to take these drugs. If you are around some people who take these drugs, it is very likely for you to fall into this trap as well. And that is exactly the reason why most teenagers fall into this category, because teenagers are most likely to be influenced by it. In fact, ganja has a smell that is very attractive, and if you are around somebody who's smoking it, it is very likely for you to be attracted to it as well. Another dumb reason why people take weed or marijuana is because it makes you feel happy. Marijuana increases dopamine in your body, which is the pigment that makes you feel happy. So basically, dopamine is the elixir of happiness, and marijuana increases it. But on the flip side, once the effect of the marijuana is over, you actually feel like you've lost all the joy in the world, and you actually feel depressed. Almost 70% of regular marijuana users fall into depression, which makes another reason why you should not be taking it. The urge to look cool. Now again, as I said in the beginning of this video, from Snoop Dogg smoke weed every day to our very own Dum Maro Dum, makes it seem like these drugs are cool. And that forces most of us teenagers to believe that these drugs make us look cool as well. And that leads us to fall into this deep trap, which is very difficult to come out of. Now here's why looking cool might hurt you. Marijuana is the kind of drug that will hamper your appearance. Swollen lips, black lips, weak teeth, and weak eyesight are just some normal side effects of taking marijuana. Easy money. Now we all know that selling drugs or smuggling drugs can get you some easy money. But is it really easy money? I mean, if you get caught, you go directly into jail. You don't think that's really easy. Now here's the other category, that is the justified yet dumb reasons. And number one on that list is depression. As I said previously in this video, marijuana makes you feel happy by increasing the dopamine amount in your body. But again, on the flip side, it reduces the amount of dopamine in your body once its effect is over. So why take it in the first place? Number two, drug addiction is not just something you build as a habit, but it's also in your genes at times. If someone in your family was addicted to drugs, there's a high chance of you being addicted to drugs as well. But that is if you take those drugs more than thrice, because the most severe drugs take at least 3 times to get addicted to. So why even take those chances? Don't take those drugs at all and you won't be addicted to it. So those are some reasons why people fall into this huge trap, and some reasons why you should not fall into this trap. So if you have a friend or a family member who takes these drugs around you, don't give yourself a dumb reason to fall into this category as well. As the old saying goes, साथीले भिडबाट हाम फाल्यो भन्दैमा हामीले फाल्नु हुँदैन. In fact, त्यो लडेको साथीलाई सघाउनु पर्छ. So if you do have a friend or a family member who is addicted to some of these drugs, you can help them out. There are multiple online websites for drug prevention, and there are also rehabs that help you get over these drugs. So be smart and don't hamper your life by taking marijuana or ganja. Even though it is readily available in Sikkim, make sure you stay away from it. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two from it. Issued in public interest by Sathi Sikkim and Titan Company.